Guys, we got some news about Season 4 coming to Dragonheir Silent Gods, so we're gonna talk about that in today's video. Plus, we got some patch notes. We're gonna break down everything that changed with this update. And yeah, there are quite a couple of things that I wanna talk about. This video is brought to you by Dragonheir Silent Gods, so I just want to say a big thank you to them for sponsoring today's video. And if you guys are new around here, new on the channel, if you haven't tried Dragonheir Silent Gods just yet, or you want to help and support the channel, help and support me, which I really appreciate, you can download the game by using my link in the description down below, or in the pinned comment, or by scanning the QR code you see on the screen. But let's dive straight into the main topic, the state of the game, what exactly we can expect from Season 4. So if we're heading right here at the Clepsydra Trail, we're gonna see that Season 4 is meant to start in around 17 days. Now, so far, we do not have any form of information that they are changing anything whatsoever about the release date. It might get delayed a week or something like that. That's not confirmed or even mentioned, but just kind of like thinking of how Season 3 transitioned from Season 2. Maybe we will have to wait for some server merges. I'm not sure exactly if they have anything like that planned. They haven't really mentioned anything to be more specific with the exact date. But what we know is that Season 4 will come with new content, new story, new hero, new terrain scene, new gear, new equipment, new boss, new events, and gameplay. So we're gonna have quite a few different things that they will happen. And talking about the half-year anniversary event that was meant to happen, guys, but it got delayed because of the company merge and stuff, it will be just rebranded under a different name, and it will happen probably either next month or the month after. And talking about the 99 cents epic selector chest, that's something that they are planning as well to bring, but they don't have an ETA for it. Most probably it will come together with that event. I know a lot of you guys are eager to be able to select whatever epic character you are going to get, you know. So those are a couple of different things that they mentioned. Now, the main story will be again on the other world exploration event for Season 4 as well. From what I understood, we will have a new boss in there. They are planning to bring, of course, new gear sets and stuff like this, new artifacts. But what I'm excited the most for, guys, is going to be the temporal vortex. We are finally getting some changes to the temporal vortex, and that is mainly the thing that gets me more excited, to be honest with you guys. So the temporal vortex has been the same since Season 1. Initially, I really thought that in Season 2, we're going to get something different. Season 3, something different. That would have been amazing. The reason why I'm really saying it like this is that we are doing this boss every single day. And the main thing is you want to see something different. Even though if he's just going to have some different skills, a new look, maybe just make him fiery rather than thunders and other things like that. Just make him do a couple of different animations, etc. That will definitely just improve the experience quite a bit. You know, I feel like it's gonna make you kind of like get out of the monotony of constantly doing the temporal vortex. So from what I understood, the vortex will have a new mode. Okay, I'm not sure exactly what that means in more detail because they haven't really provided that details just yet. But it's at least something to look forward to. You know, I definitely want to see some changes to the temporal vortex, and I'm glad that they are working on some new modes for it, or different things like that. And 10x speed will definitely be amazing in here. Hopefully they will implement that soon as well. And talking about the next Dungeons and Dragons collaboration phase, guys, which is phase 3, we do not have an exact ETA for it, but what I can tell you as a fact is that it's not going to start in Season 3. So most probably it's going to start in June or July at some point, but definitely not going to happen in Season 3. Now, that event is not something bound to a specific season, guys, or anything like that. So it's not a problem that we don't have it in Season 3, as long as they're going to bring a nice challenge to the game whenever they release it, you know, and some awesome heroes, artifacts, or something that's juicy, you know. So right here, this is the last phase of Season 3, the Other World Exploration, which I think we unlocked the boss today on the server. I've been so busy, I did not have a chance to actually go in and play around a bit with the teams and stuff, but I'm gonna do that later, guys. So these are some of the things that they have been announced in terms of Season 4. I wish I would have more specific information, but once we're going to get that, guys, I'll be right back with everything explained so you guys kind of like know what to expect. Now, I'm kind of like at a point where, okay, should I keep my Halilite dice for the next season? You know, like, what am I gonna do? Will I use them? Will I not? I really want to get that Ogok, but I might wait. I just hope they're not gonna be different type of damage dealers again. Just build in on the last ones, because we have to for each elemental affinity now. So heading over to the patch notes, guys. Yes, Rook got an indirect nerf. Okay, so let me just quickly explain you how everything works. So fixed certain incorrect description of quest points in Golden Wing match. Optimize the display of Continental Challenge standings. The standings for the previous phase are now available for review. Fix the abnormal in battle effect of the legendary artifact Elite's Key, available in Pillar of Trials in Season 3. The previous abnormal attack up effect has been fixed and replaced by the current damage up effect. So that's good. That means that they fixed it. Then optimize the unlock time and tutorial of Clepsydra Torrent in Season 1. The new Clepsydra Torrent will be unlocked after Travelers unlock the summon feature. Then optimize the tutorial of hero development in Chaos Universum in Season 1. Related text has also been improved. And then they optimize the UI interaction and display of certain pages and other accessibility adjustments and optimization. Now, they're not really giving you much details in here of what exactly happened. From what I understood so far, guys, they changed something on how Dargo works. So if you guys probably noticed, my damage in the Vortex dropped to 149 million. Of course, there's a lot of RNG with my Flurbart and applying defense down and stuff. I could probably get a bit more. But if you're paying attention to some of these teams that the other day they were doing 1.2, 1.3 billion damage, they actually dropped quite a bit. So basically, from what I understood, is that Dargo right now has kind of like a different passive, if I'm not mistaken. So it's a bit different from what it was before. So Dargo is this epic character right here. He really enables Rook to do a lot of damage. So basically, he just strikes, puts corrosion, but the passive, when using a skill against enemies whose current corrosion is less than 30% of their max HP, the corrosion effect inflicted by the skill will be increased by 30%. I'll be very honest, I cannot really remember exactly what this passive was saying before, but I've seen a lot of chatting going around this in the content creator chat, people talking about that he got changed. Even though I haven't seen it in game, it seems like they definitely changed something based on what damage I'm seeing on my comp as well. So something definitely changed here. Now, I could probably try to find out the passive from a video. So give me a second. Okay, so I found an older video of mine where I kind of like made a spotlight on Dargo. So we're going to be able to see exactly what he was doing with the passive if anything got changed. But it really seems like it did not. When using a skill against enemies whose current corrosion is less than 30% of their max HP, the corrosion effect inflicted by the skill will be increased by 30. And it still seems to be exactly the same right here. Now, what changed actually is corrosion rather than him. I've just noticed that right here. So paying attention to the side of the screen, corrosion converts 2% of the current corrosion on the enemy into damage every 1 second. Minimum 100. So if I'm going back to the video right here, I'm going to be able to see that the corroded portion of the HP will gradually drain over time. So that's what actually changed. It's not Dargo that changed, it's corrosion. Because I've seen people talking about Dargo up and down. So by the looks of it, it's nothing to do with Dargo, unless I'm missing something on his other skills, which we're quickly going to check as well. But this seems to be exactly the same as it was. It's just the corrosion that actually changed. But I'm curious, is it just on Dargo or is it on everybody else, right? It seems to be on everybody else. So they basically tweaked a bit how corrosion works. So they haven't nerfed an epic character or anything like that. They've just basically modified the corrosion, how it works. Okay, so that's more crystal clear now for me, seeing that that's what changed. Because a lot of people were kind of like worried about Rook being too OP, right? I've made a video the other day talking about him and how he took my Vortex team to the next level and stuff. So it is a step in the right direction. I think this will definitely change a bit Rook's capabilities to deal insane damage. Now, of course, I'm not 100% sure if this will be something that will be enough for him, or they will have to do further adjustments in the future, guys. But that's what I have for you in today's video. I just wanted to kind of like keep you up to date. How I mentioned, the half anniversary event will come under a different name, so it will happen probably next month or the month after. Season 4 is coming with quite a few new things, bosses, equipment, as usual. The main thing that I'm excited the most for is the new mode for the Temporal Vortex. And I'm curious to see the new boss for the Otherworld event, of course, because they always do a good job with those bosses. That was all for the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. As usual, appreciate every single one of you guys watching. Thanks again to Dragonheir for sponsoring the video. And if you guys want to get involved, head over to the link in the description down below, or in the pinned comment, or scan the QR code you see on the screen. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.